Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Major League. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Here comes a pitch. That one lifted to left. O'Neill on his horse. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And a quick out, #1. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. Abreu under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field.
It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Cleveland. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. The pitch. High chopper to third. Ramirez. Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Bieber, 28 years old. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Tristan Casas. Popped up. Ramirez under this one. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here in Boston. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Pivetta back to work. Ripped on a line. Duran grabs it on the run. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramon Laureano.
That one fouled off. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran coming on, makes the grab after a long run. 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Whips it to Casas. Out number 3. Guardians lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Boston. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
on the ground. And foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Jimenez. And Story is out. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Big swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing. Back inside Fenway Park. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Brian Riccio. That one ripped left field. O'Neill raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. Out towards right center field. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Right side. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of his zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Now a chance for Vaughn Grissom. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
There's the strike. Goes down looking. Down in order, go the Red. Back here at Fenway Park, on to the 4th. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Strike 1. Jimenez, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ramirez jumps out of the way of ball 1. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Josh Naylor. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Right-hander kick steals. Throw. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Bounce to third, and that one handled. Whips it across, and there's two down. Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one hammered, but pulled foul. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a pop-up. Devers makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Boston, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jarren Duran. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And that's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
This one in the air. Naylor makes the play, and there's one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
Casas swings through it for strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Duran leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to third. Ramirez. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now the count is even. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Tosses to first, 2 gone.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
And fouled off. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
The catcher.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Fly to left his first time. And there's the strike. Brennan at first, 1 gone. Now this is in the air down the line. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Runner on the go again. On the ground to the left. Devers throws out to first. 3rd out. 1. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Bieber back to work. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That catches the corner.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you. It kind of makes you look silly.
Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The line to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. The line of the pitch. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Hammered. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Righty delivers in the air out towards left center, and he'll play it on a bounce to third, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Well, we go bottom six, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. On and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Strike 2.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Manager out of the dugout. Brennan Bernardino will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now Bo Naylor. Line drive, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Go-ahead run on base. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a sac bunt here. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio. Golden opportunity right here. That one the other way. Steps on first for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Stepping in, Miles Straw. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
I really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Line drive. Come on. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
One down, base is empty. This to center field. Into the dive, and he got it.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Here's Trevor Story now. That's in there. Strike one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Red Sox go down. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound. To start the eighth, Joe Jakes.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the belt and fires. On the ground. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Jimenez around second. On his way to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
On a line, base hit. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well done. Drives in the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Got him swinging. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A run comes in on the play. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Greg Weisser.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this time.
Story. Off-balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Bieber back to work. In the air, left side. Quan settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially With 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Grissom
0-1.
in the box again. Takes a strike. Pitch misses. 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Ramirez on to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. The pitch to the right side. Grissom, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. And a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now here is Stephen Kwan. On the ground, could be 2. Casas toss the second, double play, and that'll back here in Boston. Emmanuel Clase gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Clase, an all-star a season ago. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Duran stands in now and watches strike 1. That one at the knees for a strike. The Guardians leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-0 the final in this one.